So who would you say are the most vulnerable people in Rose Hill who are being worst affected by the loss of the number 20 bus?
I don't think there's one sector. I think that they are all affected. The reason why we're having this conversation is because we're all concerned about the situation at the lower parts of the estate where the handicapped and other people, the aged, are not just finding their way out of the estate because of the lack of the bus service.
It's made a great difference to my household, because my husband, he suffered with angina, and to walk up the hill just to get the number 3, it's quite difficult for him. And he has to use a inhaler and also spray.
Goodness.
To actually come up the hill. My elderly neighbours who are in their 80s relied on that bus every day. Well, now their sight is failing, and they're finding it more difficult to get out. And they don't have a car, they don't drive, and their son doesn't drive. So it really has made a big, big impact on them.
Well, as chair of the Rose Hill Tenants and Residents Association, I hear lots of people saying exactly that message. We have a house with handicapped people in that have no forms of transport and have to rely on friends and relatives to come and take them out. In most cases, they don't have those friends and relatives. They're entrapped. We're all getting a little bit older and all getting a little bit more infirm, and post offices are difficult, if not impossible. We have to go to Cowley Centre or to Oxford City Centre. Doctors, we have to travel 2 to 3 miles. The hospitals are virtually impossible to reach.
Because the number 20 bus used to come down right outside my house, which was very nice and very convenient, but I would use it to go to the bank in Cowley Centre, and also the post office, because we have only got, there's no post office at Rose Hill now, so, and most importantly is the link from Cowley Centre to the number 10 bus up to the JR. So if you have to catch the bus for a 9 o'clock appointment, it means, you have to go into Oxford, which is, again, it's quite difficult. It can take up to an hour and a half. Well, I mean, a lot of people, fought for this bus to come around Rose Hill, and a lot of people, it was well used.